Hi crafty friends, let's take this foam pumpkin that I got at Walmart and turn it into a centerpiece. So you can see I'm just using this little tube thingamabopper. I guess, no, it wouldn't be a thingamabopper. Anyways, I'm just going to use that to put inside of the pumpkin. So I'm just tracing out the shape that I need it to be. You could use an old cup. You could really use anything. Or you wouldn't have to use anything, but then you would need something to fill it with so that the stems have somewhere to go. So once I got that all cut, I slid that little cylinder in there, and then I'm just going to add some glue around it, and then I'm just going to gently push it down in there so that it doesn't go too far, and it can just hot glue right to the edge of the pumpkin. You could do this with like double-sided tape if you wanted to, but I figured hot glue would probably be the easiest. So then I grabbed out the sponge that we used yesterday, and I'm going to grab some of the green paint that I have, and we're going to distress this pumpkin. You could totally skip this part if you wanted to, but y'all know I'm got the green obsession this year, so I want to distress this. Now I'm adding a lot of paint to this because I want big chunky pieces of paint going down it, really to give it that rustic kind of effect. So I'm just going to, I only had to load paint one time because I added so much. I'm just going to go all the way around it, and then I ended up going back through and adding some more in areas that I had missed originally, because again, I want this to be super, I want it to look like the pumpkin, you know, those pieces are kind of coming through. You know how they get kind of different colors? I want that. So again, just if you don't want to do this part, you could totally do it, or you could paint it all one color as well. But I thought the green would be super cool. So once that's dried, I'm going to take some of the antiquing spray, and I'm using the copper color. And I'm just going to, I'm kind of holding my spray back a little bit farther because I want those chunky pieces of the spray to be on there just for a little bit of distressing. And I'll just kind of let some, you know, I went all the way around it, let it dry, and then went back with a little bit more. So you'll see it, but not a ton of it. So I'm going to take some floral foam and put that down inside of the cylinder there. And then that way my stems have something to hang on to. And then we're going to start decorating. I got all of the florals from Hobby Lobby. I got them on sale, so yay to that. But my friends, the way this turned out, you know what, sometimes you envision something in your head and you're like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna, how it's gonna go together. This one was spot on for what I wanted. I had also got some velvet ribbon from Dollar Tree, and look how cute I added that to the front. Oh, I'm loving this. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.